Today we are in the last 2 weeks of Onpassive going live to the world, and everything starting to flow in Onpassive. And isn't it about time that Onpassive actually started making some big moves? And they did this in the last few days. Now, I hear that every day now. Isn't it about time that Onpassive started to make some big moves? And they are so far from the truth of what Onpassive has been doing. When I hear that, I get a little perturbed because they do not understand Onpassive. When you talk about the money starting to flow, the apples starting to flow, that is ancillary to what Onpassive has done and is doing today. Understand, this is so important. Keep your vision just focused on what Onpassive is. And if you understand that, you're going to understand the other things are going to come. Onpassive is a brick and mortar company. They're out of Hyderabad, they're out of Dubai, they're in the Asian belt, they're in Africa, they're in the United States. They are a brick and mortar store. And what they do is they develop products that are in great need. They develop these products, they make them superior at a lower price point, and they put them on the market. That's what Onpassive does. If Onpassive does not do that, none of the other stuff matters. None of the vision of Onpassive, the vision of Ash Mufareh matters. What Onpassive does, they develop superior products at a lower price point. They bring solutions to the market, the AIIT market. When you start to understand that, you're going to understand that the apples that are going to flow in a very, very short period of time, it's almost ancillary. Yes, it was part of Mr. Mufareh's vision. Yes, it's going to happen. But the rest of the things are so much more important than the apples starting to flow. And when I hear people come to me and they go, well, it's about time. Onpassive is actually making major steps forward. I just shake my head. Are you kidding me? What Mr. Mufareh and the tech team and the finance team and the market team, the whole corporate team of Onpassive have done in the last 4 years, that's what's significant. That's what makes everything possible to happen for you and I, those individuals participating with Onpassive. And then I get the individuals coming in, and they're just in it for the ride. This is a free launch. I don't have to do anything. I'll just sit back and I'll wait and I'll watch. Some of them aren't even taking the time to go into their back office, sign the NDA, and then sign up for OConnect for the 14-day free period that they get right away. That is so wrong. Onpassive is not a free lunch. If you are a participant on Onpassive today, it's time for you to do your job, okay? And I get a little peeved when I hear some of these things. And I know it's a majority of the individuals that are in Onpassive participating with Onpassive, but it's time for you to go to work. Number one, you have to do what Mr. Mufareh tells you to do. Go into the back office, sign the NDA in the OES back office, and then go to the marketplace and then get OConnect. Now, I know the site right now is working a little slow, and that's a good thing because it shows me that the majority of the individuals in Onpassive, you are doing your job. It's a really, really good thing. And because of that, we're giving enough information for the tech team to do their stress test to find out what little things need to be tinkered to get it stabilized so that in a day or 2 or 3, it's working perfectly. That's a really, really good thing. We have so many individuals in Onpassive that are doing what they need to do. And everybody needs to do that. But it doesn't stop there. As we come in, and in a day or 2 or 3, maybe it's 4 days, I don't know the time frame, but the tech team, they are very, very good. They're the best in the world. They will stabilize the OES platform. They will get OConnect stabilized so that we can come in and use OConnect. What is our job? Our job is to go in there and use OConnect. And I know a lot of people going, well, I don't know what I'm going to use OConnect for. I don't have a business. I don't do this. I don't have a following. There are a lot of excuses not to use OConnect, but I'm telling you, everybody in Onpassive can go in and use OConnect. Why is that important? Again, We need to give the tech team as much information. We need to stress the system as much as we can so that the tech team in Hyderabad can do what they need to do so that in 2 weeks when Onpassive comes out, introduces OConnect to the world, and they can come in and buy, the OES platform is ready. So can you use OConnect? Yeah, you can, absolutely. You can call your mom, you can call your dad, you can call your brother, you can call your friend, you can call just people that you talk to normally. You send them an OConnect link and tell them, get on this link. It's the communication device that I'm starting to use. Absolutely, come on and we'll talk. And when you get on, you don't have to talk about Onpassive. You talk about anything. They're going to ask you, well, what is this? Well, it's OConnect. It's kind of cool. It's got all kinds of little things to do. And I can get as many people on here as I want. It's just kind of a cool thing that I think I'll be using in the future. Now, what happens when you do that? Number one, if the individual you're calling, whether it's your mom, whether it's your girlfriend, whether it's your boyfriend, whatever it is, if they're not in Onpassive, they're going to come in, they're going to put their email and their name. You can tell them it's totally secure. Nobody's going to take your information and use it. Totally secure. Come on in, let's chat. When they do that, they're going to get a free trial in the OES platform. Actually, it's more than that. They're going to be able to come in and use the free products for as long as they want. But they're also, I believe, and I don't know this for sure yet, they're going to be able to come in and use OConnect. They're going to get a free trial. I don't know the time frame in that or anything, but I do know on the last talk that Mr. Mufareh gave to us, it was on Lynn and Rob on their show. He came on and talked on the phone. He said that, yeah, no, you can invite anybody, and as they come in, they're going to get signed up. They're going to be able to come in and use the free products of Onpassive. And they are going to be in the OES ecosystem. Okay, that's really all you have to do. You don't have to tell them about anything because I tell you what's going to happen. Mr. Mufareh and his team, they're very, very good about this. They are going to expose these individuals to Onpassive. They are going to show them the benefits, the problems they solve, and how it could affect their life in really, really good ways. Over time, they will buy something in Onpassive, and because you invited them to an OConnect, they're in your organization. As they buy, you will make the commission. Using OConnect as we can in the next couple of days when it's ready to be used by the individuals participating with Onpassive is such a big deal. Not only does it help the tech team get through any glitches that might be there and stabilize the platform, but it helps you and your organization. I can tell you the first day OConnect comes out and we can actually use it, and that's not today. I tried to get on the site earlier and I wasn't able to get on. That's okay. They're doing what they need to do to stabilize everything. But in the next couple of days, I can tell you the first day I'll probably have 2 or 3 or 4 different OConnects with different people. Excuse me. It's just that easy to do, and I'm not sure what I'll even talk about. Some of these individuals will just talk about family. I've got a sister on the East Coast, Olga, and always love talking to her. It will be really, really nice to be face-to-face talking. Friends and family, I've got friends on the West Coast. I've got friends in the middle of the country. You just do the OConnect and chat with them. They're going to be signed up. They're going to be part of your organization. Whether they use the products now or later doesn't matter. But the one thing you will be doing is we're going to do that stress test for OConnect. Let's get as many people as we can on OConnect day after day after day, so the tech people in Hyderabad will see what they need to tinker with. They'll tinker with it, stabilize it. It's going to be perfect. So Onpassive, yeah, we've got about 2 weeks and everything starts flowing. But the most important thing about Onpassive, and our job is to support the tech team, those individuals making the products of Onpassive, making them superior, making above market at a lower price point. I call that superior. That's our job right now, and everybody in Onpassive needs to do it. So get away from Onpassive is making major strides now because I'm going to start getting paid. That's not what it's about. Yeah, all of that's going to happen. Commissions are going to start to flow. But Onpassive primarily is a company, brick and mortar company, that builds products, that solves problems in the world, releases it to the world at a lower price point. That is Onpassive. That has not changed. And ancillary, yeah, it's part of the vision. Onpassive is going to take care of us too. Those independent resellers, the IT product, that's a very, very cool thing. But that's not the major step that's just been taking place over the last 4 years and over the last couple of months. It's Onpassive doing what they have to do, and they have. It's a done deal. It's happening right now. 2 weeks, you can see it. That's what Onpassive is. That's where Onpassive is. Don't lose focus of that. Keep that laser focused in your mind. Everything else is going to happen. You don't have to worry about that. But do what we need to do now. Get on, use OConnect, do the things Mr. Mufareh asked you to do, and moving forward, it's going to be phenomenal. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee it. That's me talking, Mike Ellis. So that's it for today, guys. I needed to come on and vent a little bit. Hopefully that was okay with everybody. But we're there. We're there. Let's do what Mr. Mufareh asked us to do. And from there, we're just going to see everybody, and I mean everybody, at the top. Take care. Have a great week, and we'll chat later. Bye.